Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. Well, I'm baking today, not cooking, and I am going to be making cookies, plain cookies. And here are my ingredients. I have got flour there, sugar there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the butter so I can start adding the sugar to it. It could take a while. Right, now it's nice and creamy, a bit creamy. I'm going to start adding bits of sugar and keep whisking. Hold on, let me get rid of all the bowl around it. Butter around edge of bowl. Right, the sugar is now in. I'm going to add the flour. And I'm going to add it. That's a dessert spoon, but I'm going to heap it up and add that until it reaches like a dough consistency. Right, now all the sugar has gone, so now all I'm doing is I'm mixing the flour in just to make like a dough consistency. And then it can get rolled out. Not getting hardly anywhere, am I? Hold on, let me try this a bit better. Right, the dough came together. It took a lot, believe me. So I'm just going to sprinkle some flour on it, because it's still, like I said, a bit wet. It wasn't coming together, but I did read yesterday when I was reading it, if it doesn't come together, add a egg. So I did. So that's what made it very wet. Then it says when your dough is done, which I'm hoping it is, when your dough is done, stick into trainer or whatever you call this work surface thing. So yeah, so that's that. Then it says to make the size of a walnut. Well, I've never seen a walnut, not close up anyway, so I'm thinking no, probably about that size. Is that size of a walnut? Anyway, it says to roll. I have got my baking tray and my parchment paper. I think parchment paper could do with a good cutting, but never mind. Let's just straighten it out. So roll that, and then it says to put on the baking tray. Did you see me put it on the baking tray? Can you see it? Then it says to flatten it out with the palm of your hand. Well, yeah, but it says not to put too many together, close together, because obviously if, hold on, is that a bit too big? Is that a bit too big? Take a bit off that, okay? Get it off. So if I don't want to make them too big, too small, or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, that's not flattened out more. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few. I'm going to fill the tray up, show you when I've filled the tray up, and well, then I'm going to put them in the oven. It doesn't say to put anything on top of them or anything like oh, I don't know what it says. That's too small. That's about right. A bit more. Right. So so I'm going to just put a few on a tray and get them cooking, and we'll see how they turn out. So I'm hoping they turn out as good as they. But you only have to put them in the oven for. I've got my paper. But anyway, it don't matter. I'll put them in the oven. It said put them in the oven for a certain length of time or until golden brown. So that's it. So that's the last. So I'm only put in 6 in. I only put in 6 in to try it. Right, they have come out of the oven. A bit small. I think I should have flattened them out a bit more to make them, because they're a bit thick, aren't they? You can tell they're a bit, where are you? They're a bit thick, aren't they? So I think they should have been squashed a bit more, but it doesn't matter because I've got some more under that lid. Well, some more under that lid. Well, that's it. So I'm going to try one. I don't want it to be too hot though. Ooh, put that to cool down. Move that. Oh, can't move it because it's too hot. Shit. That's it. There we are. And this one, it doesn't say to put anything on it, it's just a cookie. I suppose you can do cookies with, as I call them, dead flies, which is currant. Can you see that cookie? You can't really see it, can you? Currants and raisins, yak. Or anything you want. You can put cherries in, yak. Or say yak to everything. I don't like currants and sultanas. I'm not going to explain why. It's a boring story. And I don't like cherries. I tried them as well, and I just don't like. There's just something about them. I don't even like cherries on Bakewell tarts. But anyway, that's a cookie on both sides, and I'm going to try it now. It's cooled down, so I'm going to try it. Personally, I think it should be sprinkled with some sugar, which I probably will do with them on the rest of them. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Right, Kate says they were awesome. There's 6 on that tray, there's 5 now. They ain't going to make the end of the camera. Slide them a bit near. But yeah, they are really nice. They're soft in the middle, like, well, like a cookie is. Couldn't remember what I was doing there. So there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, yes, there were a recipe. Well, a comment, you know, a recipe comment, you know, of what they wanted. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free. The more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everybody subscribing. Thank you. Bye.